हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड वेलकम टू द वीडियो। आज मैं आपको 11th स्टैंडर्ड सेक्रेटरियल प्रैक्टिस चैप्टर 1 का जो लास्ट पार्ट हमारा बचा हुआ था क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स का, तो मैं आपको आंसर्स बताने वाली हूँ। इसका एक कॉपी मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगी जो कि गूगल ड्राइव में ओपन होगा, तो वहाँ से आप ले सकते हैं। लेकिन शुरू करने से पहले अगर आप मेरे चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और एक्सप्लेनेशन के लिए मेरे पुराने वीडियोज़ या प्लेलिस्ट ज़रूर देख लीजिएगा। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं और शेयर करना बिल्कुल भी ना भूलिएगा। डिस्क्राइब एनी 4 क्वालिटीज़ ऑफ अ सेक्रेटरी। तो इसका आंसर देख लेते हैं। A secretary requires certain qualities to be able to fulfill the employer's organization's goals. They are as accuracy. Accuracy means correctness. He must ensure that his work of drafting letters, recording minutes, maintaining records, etc. is accurate. Without any mistakes, accuracy is one of the qualities of ideal secretary. Then second point है adaptability. Change is law of nature. It is one of the key skills or factor to adjust oneself to the changing situation. The situation changes due to government policies, management policies, etc. Then third point is cooperativeness. The secretary must have a strong attitude to be cooperative with every member, customer and government official. He must help his coordinates and try to solve their problems. This will help in developing team spirit and togetherness in the organization. Then fourth point is courtesy. Courtesy means politeness and kindness. He should be courtesy while dealing with people and this creates a positive impression about the employer and the organization. Fifth, initiative. Initiativeness implies taking efforts voluntarily to accomplish a task. Secretary is one of the important employees of the organization. He has to initiate to take quick and right decisions if the employers are not present. Then leadership. Leadership is an important quality for a secretary as he is required to get the work done through others. A secretary should have the ability to guide, advise, inspire and motivate others to complete their work in proper manner. It will help in creating team spirit. Then loyalty. Loyalty means faithfulness. Being a confidential officer, a secretary must be true, loyal and faithful to his job and organization. He should not disclose or reveal secret matters or information to outsiders. He should give top priority only to organizational goals. Orderliness. Orderliness means doing everything in a systematic or methodical manner. This helps the secretary to complete the work or job on time and in proper order. Ninth, pleasing personality. A secretary should have a pleasing personality. The secretary has to deal with different individuals such as the board of directors, employees of the organization, shareholders, investors, government authorities, press and many others. Pleasing personality reflects a person's character, way of thinking, manners, temper, confidence, etc. Then 10th, knowledge seeker. It is important that the secretary keeps up upgrading the knowledge so that he can perform statutory functions. Then punctuality. Punctuality refers to doing things or acting at appointed time. The secretary must complete the work assigned to him within given time limit. That will motivate all the office staff to be equal punctual. The secretary should have good time management. Tactfulness. Tactfulness is the ability of a person to handle a situation in a right manner. A secretary must be tactful because he has to face unexpected and difficult situations. He knows the secret of his superior or the organization, and without disclosing them, he has to keep others happy. He will be able to secure cooperation from others only if he is tactful. अब यहाँ पर मैंने 12 पॉइंट्स बता दिए हैं। अगर आप चाहो तो इसके अंदर से कोई भी 4 जो आपको लगते हैं बहुत ही सही होंगे पॉइंट्स मार्क्स लेने के लिए, तो आप वो लिख दीजिए। ज़रूरी नहीं आपको 4 ही क्वालिटीज़ पूछे, वो ज़्यादा भी पूछ सकते हैं। देन नेक्स्ट, स्टेट एनी 4 फंक्शंस ऑफ अ सेक्रेटरी। चलिए देख लेते हैं। मैं आपका जो स्क्रीनशॉट निकाल कर जो गूगल ड्राइव में डाल दूंगी, तो आप उसको प्लीज़ उसका जो साइज़ होगा जूम करके उसे देख लीजिएगा। नेक्स्ट, फंक्शंस ऑफ सेक्रेटरी। फर्स्ट, Correspondence. A secretary has to check and look after the inward and outward mail and registers. He has to give reply to inquiries from outsiders, government departments, and other stakeholders. He is also required to check and look after the different records of the organization. Office management. A secretary has to organize, manage, and control office staff and office work. He has to guide and supervise the office staff for smooth working. He has to keep in custody the important books and registers and all office applications in good condition. He is also required to look after training, motivation, and transfer of the office employees. Reception function. A secretary is required to perform the following function: to attend the telephone calls of his employer and to note and communicate messages of outside parties, to receive the visitors cordially and to look after their conveniences and facilities, to note the names of the visitors and the purpose of their visits, particularly in the case of visitors who come without prior appointment. He has to inform his employer about the visit of such a visitor and act as per his instructions. Next, to fix the appointment date, day and time of his employer with the outside parties as per his instructions, to keep a daily diary of his employer for recording the particulars of all the visitors and visits. Next, financial information. A secretary has to perform the following financial functions: to handle banking transactions such as depositing and withdrawal of cash, demand draft and checks into the bank, to make payment of insurance, premiums, income tax bills, subscriptions, electricity charges, other expenses, etc. on behalf of his employer, to prepare and maintain income expenditure accounts, investment records, etc. He has to keep watch on receipts and payments, to file and submit income tax results of his employer, to provide financial information to employer management, banks, and government. Fifth, arranging meetings. A secretary has to arrange, convene, and conduct meetings between employer management and other parties. He has to arrange annual general meeting for stakeholders, meeting of the board of directors, and meeting of the managing committee. He is also required to draft notice, agenda, and minutes of the meetings. इसके पूरे 5 पॉइंट दिए गए हैं, तो बेहतर है कि आप 5 के 5 लिख दो या लर्न कर लो. वो इसलिए क्योंकि अगर एक आध पॉइंट में कम ज़्यादा होता है तो आपका अगले पॉइंट में वो कवर अप हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट, मेंशन एनी 4 फीचर्स ऑफ सेक्रेटरी. चलिए देखते हैं. द फीचर्स ऑफ सेक्रेटरी आर एक्सप्लेन्ड एज फॉलोइंग. Individual. Only individual can be appointed as secretary of the organization. An individual is always a living person. A firm or a body corporate like a company or any other institution cannot work as secretary. He has to be an individual as per the provision of the company law. The skills required to fulfill the duties and the responsibilities towards the employers. इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने आपको मेरी वीडियो में दे दिया है, तो आप वहाँ जाकर आप प्लीज़ देख लेना. अभी यहाँ पर मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकती, यहाँ पर सिर्फ सॉल्यूशंस दे रही हूँ मैं. क्वालिफिकेशन. इन ऑर्डर टू परफॉर्म द assigned duties more effectively, every secretary needs to possess sound educational qualifications and certain qualities. However, a person to be appointed as a secretary in an institution needs to possess some prescribed qualifications according to the provision made in the act applicable to that institution. Then third, appointment. As per the provision of law, the appointment of a secretary may be compulsory or optional. He may work on a full-time or a part-time basis. He may be appointed by busy individuals, a company, a cooperative society, a government, a public organization, etc. He may be appointed as personal secretary or institutional secretary. Then fourth point, paid employee. A secretary is a paid employee of an organization or a person. He is either paid salary or given honorarium, professional fees. He is a senior executive official. He occupies a key position in the organization. He carries out work according to the direction of his employer. Fifth, duties. A secretary performs routine and administrative duties such as conducting correspondence, maintaining accounts and records of business operations, assisting the chairman while conducting meetings, writing the minutes of the meetings, complying with the statutory requirements, if any. He has to fulfill routine duties related towards employer or organization like fixing appointments, giving reminders, replying queries of employees, etc. Confidential officer. The secretary is a trusted servant of his employer or organization. He is a custodian of secret, confidential, and important information of his employer or organization. As he is closely associated with the top management and also involved in execution of policy decision, he has to maintain utmost secrecy and is not expected to divulge secret information to others. Then seventh, representative. A secretary represents his employer or organization. He acts as a representative of the organization. There are two types of secretaries. One, a personal secretary and an institutional secretary. A person who is employed by a busy person is called a personal secretary. An individual appointed as a secretary by an institution is called an institutional secretary. Then qualities. Every secretary must possess certain qualities of head and heart, such as accuracy, tact, leadership, courtesy, good health, winsome personality, strong common sense, ability to judge people, etc., so as to perform numerous functions and duties more effectively and efficiently and effectively. आगे देखते हैं. जस्टिफाई द फॉलोइंग. इसके आगे ये सभी क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो ये मैं आपको अगले वीडियो में बता देती हूँ. ओके, अभी तो मैंने ये मेंशन 4 फीचर्स ऑफ सेक्रेटरी ले लिया है. जस्ट फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट, सेक्रेटरी शुड बी courteous and have a pleasing personality. Why? Justify. इसका रीज़न देना पड़ेगा. तो सोल्यूशन ये रहा, ये मैं आपको मेरे अगले वीडियो में ले लेती हूँ. फिलहाल आप एक काम कीजिए, आप प्लीज़ amazon.india पे जाके RIDAHERBAL ये सर्च करिए. यहाँ पर ये सारे मेरे प्रोडक्ट्स आ जाएंगे. तो यदि आपको या आपके फ्रेंड्स को या फैमिली मेम्बर्स को स्किन से रिलेटेड कोई प्रॉब्लम हो या कोई भी दिक्कत हो, तो ये प्रोडक्ट्स बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. इसमें बहुत सारे हर्ब्स मिलाकर बनाए, ये मेरी ही कंपनी है. रीदा हर्बल सर्च करेंगे तो देखिए ये है, इसमें 28 हर्ब्स है. ये स्पेशली फॉर ड्राई स्किन के लिए है, ऊपर वाला. देन ये है रीदा हर्बल चंदन फेस पैक. इसमें 100% प्योर चंदन बनाया डालकर, रेड चंदन ये सब कुछ मिलाकर ये फेस पैक बनाया गया है. ये काफ़ी ठंडक पहुंचाता है फेस पर. ये है स्पेशली फॉर पिंपल्स के लिए. बहुत लोगों को इसका असर हुआ है, तो आप भी ट्राई करके देखिएगा. अमेज़ॉन और फ्लिपकार्ट दोनों पे मिल जाएंगे. ये है पूरी बॉडी के लिए, बॉडी पॉलिशिंग के लिए. ये है रोज़ फेस पैक. ये है स्किन वाइटनिंग के लिए. देन दिस वन इज़ फॉर नीम. ये नीम फेस पैक है, काफ़ी बेहतरीन रिजल्ट है इनका. और ये है हेयर मास्क. इसमें ये अगर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेयर फॉल की प्रॉब्लम है तो आप इसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये बॉडी पॉलिशिंग के लिए है. इस पर अभी ऑफ़र भी चल रहा है, 5% ऑफ है. ये है ड्राई शैम्पू. बाहर के जो शैम्पू लेते हैं इसमें बहुत सारे केमिकल्स होते हैं जिसकी वजह से बाल झड़ते हैं और वाइटनिंग होता है बालों का. इसके अंदर हमने बहुत सारे शिकाकाई एंड रीठा और लाइक जटामासी, बहुत सारी लाइक 22 स्पेशल हर्ब्स मिलाकर इसे ड्राई शैम्पू को बनाया गया है. कैसे यूज़ करना है आप प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर देख सकते हो. यूज़ मतलब जब खरीदोगे आप, उसमें पूरा तरीका बताया गया है. और ये है रीदा हर्बल फेस पैक. ये भी वाइटनिंग के लिए है. तो आप ज़रूर इन्हें ट्राई कीजिएगा और रिज़ल्ट आपको कैसा लगता है तो इन्हीं के ऊपर रिव्यूज़ भी ज़रूर दीजिएगा. तो कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो, इन्फॉर्मेशन अगर आप चाहते हो तो मुझे कमेंट कीजिए. वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा प्लीज़ ज़रूर लिखिएगा. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, सी या, हैव अ गुड डे.